Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. Fuck yeah, that's my girl. She said, show me the Carfax. Dent on the hood and the dash crack. Smell lingering from the ashtray. Need new gears and it don't got airbags. What else? Trunk don't pop, but the wheels still rolling. The headlights broke, but the show go on. She peeped the mystique on my Genesis quad. Not talking about whips, I'm talking about mom. I'm a drop top beater. Quarters in the meter. Cranking up the heater, cause the AC doesn't work. Damn. Drop top beater. Parker call me Peter. Asked to bring a friend. Sorry, love, I'm a two-seater. Drop top beater. Drop top beater. Okay. Drop top beater. Drop top, pawn shop, will I sell it? Hell nah. 4 wheels, 10 toes, stress low, relax, 8 tracks in the console. G's, drive around of an endo, please keep that on the down low. I got no fancy features, fuzzy dice, couple speakers, radio, no receiver, gaslight on, but I don't believe it. Road trips in a cappuccino, spill the coke, bag of Cheetos, engine gon' blow like a pack of C4, blown out smoke to the boys steamboat. Big dreams, never sleep though, bag gon' hop like an El Camino, modified my bitch illegal, parts come cheap down in Puerto Rico. Drop top beater, quarters in the meter, cranking up the heater, cause the AC doesn't work. Damn. Drop top beater, Parker call me Peter. Asked to bring a friend, sorry love, I'm a two-seater. Drop top beater, drop top beater. Okay. Drop beater, you trying to come in with? Crooked cop, spin the block, will I stop? Hell nah. Nothing lavish or special about it, I bought it, used my 100,000. Overheat on summer evening, she want a title, it can't be salvaged. 7 deep, shit super crowded, go A to B, I don't do rerouting. Love the stick, she drift around it, got velvet trim, yeah, real nostalgic. Play the beat in my 03, recliner seating and smoke an ounce. Got windows down, whip round and round, them 12s loud, they fucking pounding. Damn, that beat a whip, I'm on the ox, just need permission. Turn the key, ignite the ignition. Dashboard, backseat, switch positions. Drop top beater, quarters in the meter, cranking up the heater, cause the AC doesn't work. Damn. Drop top beater, Parker call me Peter. Asked to bring a friend, sorry love, I'm a two-seater. Drop top beater, drop top. Drop top beater, drop top. Sorry. Drop top beater. There's no more space in the vehicle, the automobile. Drop top beater, drop top. Oh no, fuck man. Piece of shit.
People see me, but they just don't know what's in my heart and why I love you so. I love you, baby, like a mine of gold. So come on, baby.
Who the fuck you think you talking to? You must think I'm the man. I can see right through the tint. You trying to ruin the plan. All you mean mugging motherfuckers don't understand. I can't make it any clearer. Y'all ain't standing a chance. Who the fuck you think you talking to?
What up? I'm missing Hard Knocks right now for you guys, but that's all right because you guys snapped it, so we gotta rip it. The kids start school tomorrow, first day back to school, so I had to make sure I read the books. You know, like we haven't done that all summer, so I did the book reading and the tucking in and the kiss goodnights and the crying because they're upset they gotta go back to school. I don't know if y'all dealt with that, but my kids do not want to go back to school. Yeah, dude, you guys played the Bears certainly better than we did. My dad messaged me after we played the Bears. He's like, hopefully none of our starters get hurt because our backups are horrible. I'm like, dude, like maybe 7 of those guys on defense or on both sides of the ball total are going to make the team. I'm like, I liked what the Bills are doing. They're not letting any of their good guys get hurt. Even Hamlin was in, but apparently he's not going to be a starter this year, which blows my mind. But apparently they're stacked back there. We'll see. You're just here for the fantasy spot, James? Well, listen, that's good because that's the next thing I'm talking about. Jason, Brandon, Chris, Jamie, Matt, Wes, Tay, Joseph, Rob, Jason, and James wants the last one. Anybody else with the last spot? Only we're doing, but we are going to do weekly fantasy contest this year. This is going to be our only season-long league, but James will see what we can do for you. I'm about to go watch Hard Knocks after this, so let's get the ripping. Good to see you guys. We will be back in full force starting tonight. I said when the kids go back to school. So, but I'm glad to see you guys. How many games you think you'll go to this year, Slam? I think I'm definitely going out with Jason to Atlanta, to the Atlanta Bills Monday night game. But I'm also probably going to go to the Chiefs-Bills game in Buffalo. So let's see what we can do as far as other games. But Slam, how many are you going to go? How many are you going to go to? Baseball's coming up right after this. If you're here for baseball, we're ripping it on the same live stream. All right. Here we go. Todd Gurley, gone too soon. Oh, we got a redemption. Of course we did. Chris Carson, OBJ, Todd Gurley, gone too soon. Not dead, just from the league. Cam Newton. Let's see who our 2018 guy is. Rookie patch autographs variation. 154. Kerryon Johnson. That's a Detroit Lion. I know it is. Right, Slam? Correct? Maybe I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Detroit Lions going out to Rob. Kerryon Johnson. Whatever happened to him? We'll do it in Detroit blue. I wouldn't come to Detroit. Dude, it was... Listen, you're not going to make me feel bad for it. That was my son's birthday. On the day of my son's birthday. It wasn't even like I could sneak out. I know this isn't a long break, but it's probably one of the cheaper 2018 products we can do. Oh, there's a bill. Kelvin Benjamin. He was so lazy. Zach Ertz, Devontae Adams, LaShawn McCoy out of 99. And our patch is going to be James Washington out of 99. He hurt his knee. How do you feel about DeAndre Swift in fantasy this year, Slam? I will tell you this. Did I say DeAndre Swift? I meant not DeAndre Swift. He's on the Bears. Who's the backup? Or is it Swift? Now I'm getting my running back confused. I have literally done about 40 drafts already. I should know better, but being live, I'm backup for Jameer. All right, last pack, and then we're gonna do baseball. We're gonna do the fantasy spot too. Who's his backup? You think it's just gonna be Gibbs? Good. I bought him in an auction league tonight. Terrell Suggs, come on, give us a good one. Keenan Allen, Rob Gronkowski, Andy Dalton, and it's gonna be a Josh Adams out of 60. Not who we were looking for in the 2018 box, but like. That's what you're getting. 2018 boxes are out of control, so I don't see them. Monty. I heard he's going to be getting a lot of passes this year, a lot of pass catching. So in full point PPR, worth reaching for. I like him more than Barkley, and I like him more than Henry. Honestly, I like him more than McCaffrey. So I'm probably not drafting. If Bijan is gone, it's like Jamar Chase for me, CD, probably even Justin Jefferson in 3 receiver leagues. Then I'm going Gibbs. And then I'm probably going like Barkley, Henry, McCaffrey. But I'd rather almost get later at that point and get some like Malik Neighbors, Brian Thomas. I'm staying away from like Puka. So they were our cards. I mean, we'll ship LaShawn McCoy to 99, James Washington, Josh Adams, and Kerryon Johnson. 2018, man, it's got some bangers in it, but you got to find them. Here's what we're going to do, though. Guess what? We got a fantasy spot, the last one, spot number 11. So let's do that for you guys. I'll pull that up. And then we're going to stay, like I said, guys, we're going to stay live for... We're going to stay live for the baseball break, too. We got baseball serial numbers coming up. Slam, how many fantasy leagues you in, dude? I did another auction league tonight. I'm telling you, man, if you guys have not done... And I'm about to do some guillotine leagues this year. If you guys... Yahoo offers... For those of you guys who do Yahoo, like money leagues, they have a guillotine option this year. Very, very cool. They don't normally do that. At least I've never seen them have guillotine. I think it's new on Yahoo this year. For those of you guys who don't know what guillotine is... Essentially, starting after like the 3rd week in Yahoo, I think it is, or maybe if it's after the 2nd week, the team with the low, it's not head to head. It's just you play straight up. The lowest scoring team gives up they're out of the league. So if you finish the lowest score of the week, you're done. Your season's over. All your players go back into the player pool. You have a fat budget to bid on their players. So by the end, it's like all stars. So it's pretty cool. Every week a team goes. All right, fantasy spot 11. But yeah, they have those. I haven't done one of those yet, but I have done a bunch of auctions on there. Anybody in any guillotine leagues? They can get intense. Kansas City Chiefs. Who had the Kansas City Chiefs? Fred Bell is in the league. We got a great group of guys here. If If you didn't get one, I apologize. Fred Bell. We had Jason, Brandon, Chris, Jamie, Matt, Wes, Tay, Joseph, Rob, Jason, and Fred Bell. Oh, nice. That's good, Slam. I know that's been weighing on you. I know you've had a lot going on. That's good to hear, man. But you know what? Maybe we'll do just like for fun league or something. Throw it out there, just random some spots, just for the heck of it, just so people who want to be in the league. And I know that's not always fun, but we'll figure something. I definitely want to do weekly leagues. So you can do. Let me ask you this: whoever's in here, if you can't play daily fantasy, just tell me what state you're in. Jamie, I know you can't out in Washington. But tell me what state you're in and that you can't play it there. I'm curious if we have anyone in here that can't. And you can always get a proxy. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a pride league. You know what I mean? Just for we should do some interviewing or qualifications. How long you've been at Blazin'? Why do you? Maybe do just a trophy that gets passed around. Yeah, minimum, how to be in Blazin' for a minimum of 3 years. You know what I mean? Here, I'm going to hit a new recording on this. All right, this is our serial number break, guys. 2 in 1 night. This is the old Blazin'. Oh, you can do it, but you don't do it in Michigan. No, I don't blame you, man. I know that. But you can do it out in Michigan, right? Legally? Dude, it's a good autograph on the back of this. All right, man. Keep crushing the debt, man. Get out of there. Good luck, dude. Ethan Petrie, 46 out of 49. Going to the 6th spot. That's going to be Norman. Is this true, my baseball guys? Are they really seriously considering the realignment of divisions? Kedry Vargas, 26 out of 49. Okay. I thought you could out there. All right, here we go. Bryce Rayner, first round gems, 15 out of 25. Greg Eastis with the 5 spots. Greg Eastis with the 5 spot, first round gems, Bryce Rayner. See if I can clear this up a little bit. Next one up is Hagen Smith, caught looking. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 going out to Tyler Dahl. Yeah, that I keep reading more and more. At first I thought it was just one of those things that got you to click. But then I saw something that was like MLB on Fox. And they were talking about the realignment of divisions. I've seen things like, if we would realign football, how would it be? But this one seems to be like the commissioner proposed it. Braden Montgomery, 10 out of 25. Norman with the 0 spot. There we go. There you go, Norman. Good to see you in here, man. Alfred Cena, 10 out of 10. 0 spot's very hard to hit with. Norman just hit 2 in a row. There we go, Gundrum. And last one. How about Jose Canseco? Baseball stuff. 2 out of 25. Tyler Dahl with the Canseco. There you go. I haven't seen his auto in a long time. Did he hit this too? So it was a Tyler and Norman break. 2s and 0s. And a 5. We hit a 5, Greg. So we had the Canseco and the... Who was it? Hayden Smith both going out the Dahl. We have the Cena going out to the 0 spot, Norman Gundrum. He also had the this one right here, which was the 0 spot, Braden Montgomery. And then we hit, congrats, Tyler. And then we had the Bryce Rayner, 15 out of 25 to Greg. That is all she wrote for me tonight. I'm sorry the 2018 box wasn't better, but we did get our fantasy league filled, and we had a chance of some nice 2018 rookies. You just never know. We'll be back more regularly. School's back. School's back from the summer. I love you guys. Hope you're all doing well. Good to talk to some of you guys. Can't wait for it to happen regularly. Football's coming. Peace.